so much stuff to get rid of by spring break.
Yeah, I have stuff I need to get rid of too. But where'd you wear this to?
I don't even know why I bought that thing. I don't know what I'd wear it to.
Maybe you could wear it to Moon Club. Got like a medieval vibe going on. They got a medieval costume contest.
That is not medieval at all. I have something way better. I want to go to Moon Club. Me personally, I heard about the Moon Club through like Instagram. I've never really seen them like at the involvement fairs, but that's never been like an issue because I've always seen it regardless on Instagram, even if I didn't want to like. And I always see that they're hosting kind of like out there events. Their demographic is a lot more creative. I remember one time we came out of a comedy show and we saw them like in a room in the Union. So that's kind of like my first impression of it, yeah.
I've seen them at both the involvement fairs I went to. I remember I talked to them at the first one, but I just never got a chance to go to any of the meetings because they didn't have them like regularly. But I would see them outside sometimes on the field outside of the student union, and it always looked like really interesting. So I'm glad that I get to go now because I've always thought it was cool.
Yeah, I think like also a big thing that like kind of stands out from Moon Club is that they're always advertising like small creators. So I remember I was like going through the Instagram and they always have like small performance and stuff and vendors, which is very nice. And also I feel like overall the vibe that they give, at least on social media, is like really nice.
I also hope Furry Show.
I don't know why people hate on furries so much. They're so cool.
I know.
Like 90% of them are like rich.
Yeah, that's not Irish Jake. That's not what they do. They do it. You have to keep their arms down like this, and they go like this.
Whoa.
That's how
Do
they
you
do.
have Irish in you? I used to play Animal Jam. I always picked the wolf.
Me too.
What? Yes.
was that?
Yes, I'm an alpha actually.
Already?
Okay, look at my.
So it's not for this. Oh, it is.
This is my, and then my username is Neon Wolf X09.
First of all, I want to thank you guys all for coming out tonight. I know it's cold outside, and I know the reschedule was very last minute, so I appreciate everyone who did come tonight. Big shout out. So, beginning the costume contest, we're going to figure out how we're lining you guys up. So, show of hands, who is competing in the contest today? Okay. We're going to have a QR code that you guys can sign and vote for who has the coolest costume.
My favorite.
Greetings. Salutations, my friends. I'm Ryan. I am of the P&B class, and this is not my first Moon Club. This is a Moon Club I've seen reborn through the ages from freshman year to senior year. I'm a dark wizard, if you could not tell. I've studied the dark arts, which really just means repeating STEM stuff in the darkness of my own quarters. I thank you for your time.
So tell me the thought process behind your outfit. How long did it take you to put together?
Really? Genuinely, it took like maybe a day because what we've got here, khakis and a dress shirt with a belt, right?
Sophisticated.
But what makes it, what gives it that medieval layer is this tunic that I had lying around, and then this is literally like a sheet of 3-yard sheet of black fabric from Walmart, and that I pinned up. This necklace here came from a previous Yukon late night event. It was a medieval event some odd few years ago, but that is how I constructed my costume. It really does not take a lot to look nice, to look cool.
Oh, well, you look amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You guys look awesome yourself. Thank you for having me.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Do you want the mic?
Yeah? Okay, good.
Do you want the mic?
I don't know if it'll help, but.
Let's see if it helps.
Does that help, guys? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hi, my name is Destiny, and I'm cosplaying the Knight from Hollow Knight. I made this all myself in the span of like 3 days. So, yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want to show us your outfit? Give us like the background, the rundown.
Yeah, so I'm dressed up as a character from the game Hollow Knight. I'm the main character, the Knight, but he's a bit more grungy and gritty this time. I added a lot of blood splatter and paint to it. I made the helmet and the nail myself, all out of cardboard and foam.
Okay, so do you want to show like the items individually? If you want, you could show the inside of the helmet, which I think would be really cool too.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, do you want me to hold the mic?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I got you.
So,
Yes.
So I made this out of foam, a bowl, and paper mache. The inside is basically just a bunch of foam and fabric. And I can see out of these 2 holes here, which are the fabric holes. And then I will drop this down. And then this is his nail. It's very lightweight, and I made it out of cardboard and paint and nail polish.
Amazing.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Hi, I'm Owen. I'm a mechanical engineering major. I'm dressed up as Edward Elric. Yeah, can only hope to be half as good of a mechanical engineer as Winry.
Hell yeah, dog.
Thank you.
Do you want to give us like the rundown of your entire build?
Sure. So, I'm cosplaying Edward Elric. This is a cosplay I made for Halloween. There are a few parts missing. I did have a red cloak, which was basically just a sweatshirt with his symbol electrical taped on the back. I don't have that here, but I do have the arm that I made. This is just duct tape and cardboard. Honestly, I made it like October 30th. So
How long did that take you to make?
Well, I finished on Halloween, so basically 2 days. Yeah, just total over like 4 hours. But yeah, I was kind of in a rush, I guess. But yeah, so this was the quickest thing I could figure out.
Well, it looks amazing. You have amazing creativity. Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Those who make their own costumes, you guys are. I cannot imagine how long it guys took you to make them, and I just am always blown away with how talented you guys all are. So with that, if you guys want to scan the QR code and vote on the best costume here, it's right there. Let's see those phones out.
Who do you think had the best costume?
I think the person with the Hollow Knight costume is really cool because I feel like the costumes were all pretty good. It's just like they weren't very Renaissance themed, but that doesn't really matter. So the one I liked the most was the Hollow Knight one because, I don't know, I just liked it a lot. So what do you think?
I personally think effort-wise, I love the Hollow Knight one. But when it comes to like looking at, I mean, I don't know that much, but what was his name again? It was like Artemis or
Which
something.
one?
He had elf ears.
Oh yeah, that one was really good.
That one was really nice. I really liked that one. But low key, I gotta give the props to Hollow Knight because they put days into this costume.
Yeah.
And that was elbow grease. So we're voting
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
Counted it by hand. Twice. So we're gonna do it first through third place. So would you guys want to hear third to first or first to third? Third to first, okay. Correct answer. In third place, we have Ryan, if you would like to step up. Come up, Ryan.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
Darkest wizard.
In second place, we have Aries. And in first place, Hollow Knight. We are all seniors. My board and I we're old. We're old and unk, and our time is almost up. So that means we're looking for new board members for the 2026 and beyond semesters. So again, if you guys are interested, president, secretary, vice president, digital media, and treasurer.
So, would you like to introduce yourself and your e-board position?
Of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Angie, and I'm the president of the Moon Appreciation Club.
So, Angie, when it comes to Moon Club events, what role do you play in coordinating?
So my primary goal is to coordinate with the student union in coordinating our events. So where we're going to be, what time, we're going to be out here. But with that, I have to pay very close attention to our moon cycles and figure out when is the best day around the full moon to have our meetings. So with that is also, coordinating with my e-board a lot. What theme are we going to go for? What's like the general plan for our meeting? And of course, reaching out to our community, being like, hey, what do you guys want to do?
So I know that you're also in charge of the social media. When it comes to the posters, what do you use to make the posters?
I actually draw them myself.
Really?
I am a digital artist, so I use Procreate on my iPad. Very fun to do, very easy. I like just photo bashing our posters together. When I have time, I do actually sit and manually draw them, but lately I've been very cut on time, so I've been photo bashing mainly,
I feel like your posters are like the main thing that draws me into the Moon Club.
Oh, thank you.
But when it comes to the Moon Club community, how would you describe your community?
I love my community. I think we have a lot of very talented people here. We have, as you guys can see in the background, we have a lot of people in costume. A lot of people make their own costumes or commission other people to make their costumes. And as you can see, we have our vendors here, and all of our vendors, are Moon Club's members and UConn students. So these are people that we basically reach out to through the social media, and we're like, hey, if any of you, do art commissions, make jewelry, like make anything by hand, please let us know. We would love to have you vend at our event and have a chance to come show off your work to the rest of the community. So very artistic, very talented people.
We're here at the Moon Club if you'd like to introduce yourself and your position in the e-board.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the secretary.
Okay, so what is your role in coordinating the events for Moon Club?
So what I do really is more of the administrative stuff. So I work on booking the rooms. I help make sure that our president has everything lined up and ready. So we take care of moving in like materials if we're doing like an artist alley, or if we're doing like a fun interactive event. I help coordinate and schedule, making sure everything is together and ready and set up. So we just have to like walk in and then everybody can hang out.
That's nice. And then how would you describe the overall community that the club has built and like brought in?
So I started coming to Moon Club freshman year when it was still like mostly outside. It was a lot bigger than it is now. And something that has been really important to me being part of the e-board now is the fact that it's really built a lot of my social life here at UConn. A lot of the people that I met back then are, still here and or have graduated and will still, answer the Instagram, text us. It's built like a lot of my friendships, and I've seen a lot of other people's like friendships and relationships grow because of it. We've done a lot more smaller events recently, so people can like sit down and actually talk to each other and hang out. And it's really made like a lot of spaces, or like we have made a space that I think is really important to a lot of people because the community has just grown like so much stronger since then.
Could you please introduce yourself and your e-board position?
Hi there, my name is Michael Pinedo. I am the Vice President of Moon Club for the e-board. I'm a senior majoring in communication, so my role is pretty much to not only set up events with Funny with USG, I do mainly help out with events of not just organize them, but also plan them as well. We have our own meetings to plan out what events and ideas we have next. For example, the Big Moon event that'll be coming up on April 1st. I'm also in charge of helping getting the word out as a comedy rotation, or not just joke sides to me. I do know a good amount of people here on campus with the over 30 plus clubs and organizations I'm a part of. I can help spread the word. And while I am busy at times, I do my best to help Moon Club with their events and such. So.
All right, so I'm assuming you've been part of the e-board for a while. How would you describe your Moon Club community?
So I've been part of them for a while, and while we have faced some challenges before, I think it's a well-rounded community of many types of people here, many types of creator and talents. They were able to create their own costume. That Hollow Knight costume gorgeous, magnificent. My point being, you meet different types of people here, and it's a good way to socialize and make friends. Once every full moon, hence the name Moon Club. That's how I was able to make most of my friends here at UConn campus, and I've always been grateful for them to meet the people that I've known here, especially since freshman year. So yeah, people here, they're really fun and they're very welcoming. I've never felt so welcome at any other club besides this one. This is one of the many clubs that does that, so it's very well-rounded too.
Yeah, and that's something that we can see as outsiders too. You guys have built an amazing club. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for hosting this.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for letting us interview.
Again, thank you guys all for coming out. If you would like, the moon's very pretty out tonight, and we are more than happy to have a good walk out for the moon, if for those who are interested. Sacrificing my board would be happy to lead you guys outside. Who wants to go take a moonwalk and appreciate the moon?
Man, that event was kind of fun.
It was really fun. There were a lot of nice costumes. Everyone was dressed up so nice.
Yeah, they said that they're gonna have an event April 1st, I think.
Yeah, and they said we
Wednesdays
have to wear pink. You get to be out. They get to be outside now. Wear pink for the pink moon.
They for sure get more active outside though, because when we had that little snippet outside, man.
Yeah, I can only imagine how busy it's going to be next time when people get to be outside.
Yeah, she said that the inside events were a lot quieter.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was already loud.
That was very loud. But it was fun though.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the next one.
I want to go home.
Let's go.